All right, y'all. Welcome back. I'm so grateful that you're back. Here we grow again. Welcome back to this YouTube channel. This is the place of growth. I want you to like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I promise you're going to be better because of it. I promise y'all. This new iteration, it's giving real, it's giving raw, it's giving relevant. I promise you. If anything I'm going to do, I'm going to tell the truth. And if I ever go down, I went down with the fight. Cause guess what? We gonna break free from all of this foolishness. Cause guess what? I'm gonna tell the truth, and I'm gonna do it in about probably 15 minutes or less. Start the clock. Let's get into it. Today we're talking about how to stop doing big work for little pay. All of my entrepreneurs, this is for you. All of those, maybe you want to use this in your workspace. That's great. Just know I'm putting it out there. This is not about my workspace. This is all about the entrepreneurship space. So if you try to twist this, it's on you. The joke's on you, and it's not on me because I prefaced this video with that. You can take sound bites if you want. I prefaced this video by saying that this is about the entrepreneurship space, but it can be used in any space in your context. How to stop doing big work for little pay. You need to know your worth. When you know your worth, you move different. And I'm getting ready to tell you all the keys to do this. How to break free from undervaluation, bring more to the table, faith plus work. You got to put that work in. If you just a person is like, I don't want to do any work, but I want big pay, you can go to another YouTube channel because this is not for you, okay? We put in work around here. You see this? Standard of excellence. Okay? Tea time. All right. Raw, real notes. And here's the thing. I'm working this theory out in real time. Let's get into it. Point one, stop accepting emotional wages. So many times when you have a skill set, an asset that you're just simply good at, you're good at it, you know you're good at it, and it produces money for others, you allow the emotional payment that you get to feed you. That is not enough. The paycheck doesn't match the workload or the stress that comes along with it. That's a red flag. Stop letting compliments replace compensation. Yeah, it's great that they put something on social media about what you did for them, but if they did not pay you for that work, then it's giving tea time. It's a red flag. Your loyalty should not be exploited. All of my entrepreneurs out there, it's time out. Everybody else making the money on, they're making the checks, and you're out here looking crazy, being loyal to people that are making money off of the product that you're providing for them, whether it's singing, whether it's dancing, whether it's websites, whether it's an automated service, whatever it is. You look crazy when you're not making money off of it. Charge what you feel that you deserve. Go online, look at what people are making for this. If you feel that you're at the beginning stages of doing this, you may not be the resident expert yet, but still you know that your product is good enough. You need to find out what the experts are making and adjust accordingly, because some people who are in need of your service may adjust their budget or may not have the budget for the expert, but they have the budget for who you are and they'll pay for that. Here's the thing. A worker is worthy of their wages. That's found in Luke 10:7. For all of my biblical folks out there, that's Bible. Tea time. All right. The second thing you got to know what you carry. When you carry oil, when you carry something, you can't move like someone who doesn't. I'm always reminded of the story of Mary, kind of relevant, but irrelevant. So, yeah, top in real quick. The story of Mary, when she is pouring out oil at Jesus's feet, and Judas, who is, of course, just a red flag walking in this point of time, right? He comes in and he says, you're pouring out this oil that's worth a year's wages. This could have been used for the poor, but he's evaluating the cost of her oil, not knowing the value of what Jesus has done for her. She's pouring out this oil, paying Jesus or giving Jesus this oil because she feels that that's what Jesus is worth. When you carry oil, you can't move like someone who doesn't. When it's on you, you got it. You're not just a website builder. You're not just a social media manager. You're not just a clothing line owner. You're not just a website manager. You're not just a media brand strategist. You're not just a receptionist or an assistant or a CEO. You are more than that. You are someone who brings something to the tables. Your gifts are making the brand, the team, or the platform pop. You got to pop your stuff like you actually making it pop. So don't shrink or be humble to keep peace and being overlooked. Guess what? I'm so sick of people saying, "Oh, just be mild-mannered. Don't mess up anything. Don't do this, don't do that." And then the next thing you look up, you haven't gotten a raise, you haven't gotten this, Oh, be quiet with all of that. The only people that are saying that are the people that benefit from you being quiet. Step up, talk up, speak up for yourself. Because guess what? If you don't speak up, no one will. You got to speak up and you got to say the things that you need. Excellence deserves investment. That's not an excuse. There's no excuses around that. Excellence deserves investment, not excuses. So if people are always like, "I can't this week," or "talk to me later," those are excuses. What someone won't do, I'm gonna look to my invisible camera. Someone else will. Someone else will. And all of you are walking around thinking that has pertains to relationships. No, that has to do with any kind of ship. Any ship that you're on, what someone else won't do, another person will. And guess what? There are people waiting for someone to fail, to do you wrong, to do you harm, to do something wrong, because they're going to compensate for what another place would not do. All of you who are out there telling someone, "Well, I'm just waiting for them to see me, to value my work. One day I'm going to make the money that I deserve." Please, you're wasting the money right now by doing all of that. You deserve to be paid. Know what you carry. Stop shrinking. Stop shrinking. Stop trying to be humble. Here's the faith link. Joseph's gift made Pharaoh's palace better. Okay? And Pharaoh paid him well. Boom. That's in the Bible. Okay? Point 3. Here's the thing. You got to understand, you have permission to pivot. The day that you wake up and you say, "My services are worth more than what I've been charging," is the day that you deserve to put it out there. Now, you can't be upset with who deserves or who decides to pay or who does not pay that bill. But if you ever wake up and you're like, "Man, it costs me more now because of tariffs. It costs me more because the cost of living has gone up. It costs me more because the products to do hair has gone up." And you're like, "I want to charge more." That's the day that you charge more. Ask me whether I'm wrong. Ask me whether I'm wrong. Because what someone else won't pay, someone else will. The clientele that you may be looking for may not be on the cheaper side. I'm just going to leave that there for all you entrepreneurs. It's like, "Well, I don't want to lose my clientele because they are not going to pay these fees." Do you want El Cheapo? Do you want El Cheapo? Or do you want the people that are going to come on time for your appointment? They're going to treat you right. Oh, I'm just kidding. All right, here's the thing. Growth also might mean a different role, a different rate, or a different space. If you're in the entrepreneur space or you're out there in your working job or what have you, it may mean, "Hey, listen, it's time to shift. Maybe I don't want my business to be housed in this space anymore or on this platform anymore. I want to go into a different space. I'm ready to grow." That is okay. But you want to know what you need to know? Your worth is non-negotiable. Your worth is non-negotiable. Ain't nobody finna sit around trying to figure out whether I'm worth what. I've been bought with the price. What Jesus put on the inside of me, the thought, the mind, the molecules in my brain to even have a thought to go after how to do what I do, the business that I bring to the table, the entrepreneurship skills that I work hard for, and let me settle this foolishness. You're not paying me for how fast I can do it. You're paying me for the years that it took for me to learn how to do it. Are you crazy? People, oh, it only takes you this long, then you should only be paid. It only took you that long to send me the money. Then I should just stop it. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to get off of this. It's okay to outgrow being overworked and underpaid. Okay. You can outgrow that. Maximize your time. Put your skill set on automation. Put boundaries around what you do. If you have a skill set, you're an entrepreneur, and you're also working a 9 to 5, you don't have time to fool around. So if you have a 5 to 9 a.m. schedule for your entrepreneurship and you have carved those out into segments and you're working with clientele and they're late, you get to put parameters around that time. They don't get to put parameters around your time. I'm trying to help somebody today. I'm really trying to help you. So, entrepreneurs, stop being underpaid because I'm looking at you like it's your fault. One thing I'm going to do, let me, one thing I'm going to do is speak up for myself. I be looking at certain people, I'm like, don't tell me not to say what? Because if I don't speak up for myself, who will? Oh, okay. Thank you. Tea time. All right. So let's go after it. That's all I have to say today. Point one was this. It was stop accepting emotional wages. People's emotional feeling, attachment, love, whatever that is that does not pay your bills. Stop it. Number two, know what you carry. The oil on the inside of you, the thought, the worth that God put on the inside of you is worth being compensated for. Number three, you have permission to pivot. The day you decide that you want to change your price, that you want to change where you do your business, how you do it, you can do it. You just can't decide who responds and how they respond to it. You have permission to pivot. So I want you to like, share, subscribe. If this has blessed you, send this to an entrepreneur. Send this to somebody who's just been asking questions. Maybe they even been annoying you asking certain questions. You're like, you need to hear this. This is for you. Send it to them. And here we grow again, y'all. I want you to stay locked in because right now I just be talking. This is the stuff that be in my brain. That's like in my brain. But now I'm just saying it. And excuse me if I'm just like too real, raw, and relevant, but I'm from Southeast DC. This just is what it is. You find another YouTube channel if you like this too much. All right, okay. Not too much of me. All right, tea time. All right, like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Here we grow again. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I appreciate your presence. All right, see y'all later.